Hello everyone, how are you? On today, because I'm participating in the Creative Arts collaboration with the hashtag Love Spring Art, and this is their monthly art crawl. So today I just thought I'd do a journal page. I had the yellow background in this page. I've had it there for months and months, and I totally forgot what I was going to do with it. So I thought, why not just put a bit more colour on it and use it for the hashtag Love Spring Art. So what I've done, I've just put a little bit of the green down the bottom, a bit of the red and the blue up the top, and now I've just got the white, and I'm just virtually putting that all over the page just to tone all those colours down a bit, and just leaving a little bit of the yellow showing as well. So I've grabbed one of my favourite stencils, this bit of matting with little squares on it, and I'm going over using the white acrylic paint just to put a bit more detail in the background. And nearly finished with that. And I do give my pages a dry in between. I just don't show it on video. It's a little bit boring, like watching the grass grow sometimes. So now I have my brick stencil, the brickwork stencil, and I'm just putting a little bit of that design down the bottom. And I have a top off, I think it was off one of my daughter's hairspray bottles or something, off one of her makeup bottles, and I'm just using the white acrylic and going around and putting some circles on the page. So I finished with doing some more details on the background, and now I've just got my black watercolour pencil, and I'm just going along and I'm just sketching on some, oh, what would you call it? I don't know, whimsical flowers or something, and just sketching them on so that I've got some sort of guide when I go to paint them up. And I've got one more to go, I think. Yep. I'm sketching a little vase on some of them, and just having them come sitting up from the brickwork that I'd put on there. So that's a little close-up of what I've sketched. I actually really like that background. It's like it's, I don't know, what would you say, muted or something. So now I'm just using, I'm not sure if, oh, it's the leftover white acrylic paint, and I'm just roughly going around and putting a base colour on the little patterns that I had drawn on there, which I don't think I really needed to do that, or maybe with the flowers, but I'm going to use black on the vases, so I really didn't need to put the base coat down, but I did anyway. So now I'm just using some colours and I'm going around and painting up my little, I don't really know what you'd call them, whimsical flowers. So I've used a purple on some, and now I have a pale blue and a little bit of mauve. And now some yellow. And now I'm going around and just giving the vases, I always have trouble with that word, giving the vase a coat of the black acrylic paint. So I really didn't need to do the white base coat on those, but I did anyway. So now I'm giving it a dry with the heat gun and just roughly going over it again. And sometimes it goes on there a little bit streaky. I think I need to get some new paintbrushes. I've had these ones for quite a while. So when I put painted the black vases, it was pretty stark. So just to balance the page up a bit, I've just got an old card, like an old credit card, and I'm just going around and putting a few black detail lines on the page, which I think kind of like just balances it out just a little bit more. And now I'm just going over and giving some of the flowers a second coat of paint, just to bring out the colour, make the colour a little bit deeper, I think. So I hope you go and check out some of the other talented people that are participating in this month's hashtag Love Spring Art. There's a whole heap of different videos going around, so I'm pretty sure you'll have something that you would really enjoy watching. I've just got my food ball pen here and I'm just going around and just outlining some of the details and drawing in the stems of the flowers. And now I've excuse me. And now I've just picked up my Signo, white Signo, and just going and adding a few more highlights and details. A few spots here and there, and a few lines and a couple of circles. And this was a really fun page to do for me. I really did enjoy myself. So here I am, I'm just cutting out some words out of a piece of pattern paper, and it says Spring Cottage Garden. So I'm going to be gluing those down onto the page, and here I am, I'm just going around the outside of it with some black ink. So there's my little words going on, having a bit of trouble gluing down over the crease. And just outlining the words that I'd put down. So I hope you enjoyed my process, and I hope you go and check out more of the hashtag Love Spring Art for this month. And I'll give you a close-up of my finished page. Looks very pretty, I think. I like it. Okay, thanks very much for watching. You have a good day. Bye-bye.